2012, James Anderson was living what most would call a stable life. A well-paying job in finance, a downtown apartment, and a packed social calendar. But beneath the surface, James was quietly falling apart. He'd spent years climbing the corporate ladder, chasing promotions, and measuring success by how many hours he worked. Sleep was a luxury, relationships were shallow, and joy had become a distant memory. Then came the crash. A sudden company downsizing. One meeting, one pink slip, and just like that, his career was gone. For the first few weeks, James told himself it was temporary. He sent out resumes, went to networking events, but nothing stuck. Weeks turned into months. His savings dried up. His identity, once so deeply tied to his job, began to crumble. Depression crept in. Friends stopped calling. He stopped answering. One night, sitting in a dark apartment with a stack of unpaid bills and no food in the fridge, James hit his breaking point. But sometimes, rock bottom is a solid foundation to build a new life. The next morning, he did something he hadn't done in years. He went for a walk, no phone, no headphones, just his thoughts. That one walk turned into a habit. Every morning, he walked, and slowly, clarity returned. He picked up a library card and began reading about mental resilience, mindset, and neuroscience. One book led to another. He filled notebooks with reflections, goals, and affirmations. He stopped focusing on what he lost and started building something new. He launched a small blog, sharing his journey of rebuilding from ground zero. His words connected with people, really connected. Comments poured in. He wasn't alone. Others were struggling too, and his honesty gave them hope. Today, James is a mental health advocate, speaker, and coach. He never went back to corporate. He found something more meaningful, purpose. James says, "Losing my job felt like the end, but it was actually the beginning. The day I stopped living someone else's definition of success and started living my own." So if you're feeling lost, broken, or stuck, remember this: sometimes life has to fall apart so you can rebuild it stronger. Empower your mind, and you will transform your life. Subscribe for more real stories of growth and resilience.